As an entrepreneur, you'll probably be very excited, you'll be passionate on what you are doing, and all these are great. But when it comes to social media, sometimes that excitement can bring you a little bit too far, and that's where you find a lot of startup entrepreneurs or even experienced marketers falling into one of these 5 traps of social media that you can actually find. The first trap is this: most entrepreneurs go out there being very excited, thinking that social media is free. Now that may be true to a certain extent, where certain platforms really do not charge a single cent, such as on Facebook or Twitter, and all these are great for you as an entrepreneur. But as an entrepreneur, time should be most valuable to you, and when you actually grow on social media, you need to spend more time, more effort to build that relationship with your fans and followers. And this also means that when you're investing that time, you're indirectly investing your money to this particular platform. So the more platforms, the more fans you have, equals to more money that you may need to spend. And the second trap is this: many people go into social media thinking that social media is actually very easy to implement. They think that by just setting up the Facebook page, setting up the Twitter page, they'll automatically get them followers. Not only that, but they also think that by running a simple campaign or contest perhaps to get that 10,000 fans or that 100,000 fans, and from there they get happy and they forget about building that relationship. Why I say social media is more complicated or more difficult than what it seems is simply because when on social media platforms, you're actually dealing with real people, you're dealing with consumers. And different people or different consumers actually have different values they demand from you. They may require different amount of information, different amount of expectations set as a consumer, and that alone is not easy for you as an entrepreneur. On top of that, you as an entrepreneur will also have to deal with changing technologies, new platforms, or even new apps or mobile applications that can actually help you engage your consumers even better. And the third trap is this: many people also think that social media is merely a marketing campaign. You pull off something big, you pull off something great, and many people engage, have fun, and after that, it's done. Now, social media is not like that. Social media takes a lot of commitment and dedication from you as a business owner or entrepreneur. Now, why I say that is this: a relationship cannot just be built by me simply telling you, sending you a tweet, or writing a blog post, or just updating my Facebook status. It doesn't work that way. It takes a little bit more than that. It's an ongoing two-way discussion. This also leads me to the fourth trap, where many entrepreneurs and business owners think that quantity trumps quality. Now, from what we have said earlier, we look at a campaign drawing 10,000 fans or 100,000 fans, which may be good, but think about it. Do you want these 10,000 fans or 100,000 fans to remain quiet? You actually want to build a network of followers that consistently drive your brand. One that talks about you, ones that share about you, ones that comment or give feedback, positive feedback about your brand to grow alongside you. Now, last but not least, the fifth trap is actually Facebook contests. Now, you may have seen a lot of companies going out there using the Facebook like function or the share function or the tagging function, which can be fun to a certain extent, but did you know that actually these contests are actually illegal according to the Facebook rules and regulations? Facebook actually has the right to shut down your page there and then simply because you have went against their Facebook rules and promotions, and you definitely want to look out for that, because you do not want your 10,000 fans or 100,000 fans to be just cut off from Facebook there and then. Now we have looked and understand the 5 different traps an entrepreneur may face on these social media platforms. Just go out there, do it, and have fun.